Be prepared for highly offensive language right from the very start and constantly throughout. Sexually explicit discussions and possible flashing images. Previously, Chelsea and Ryan had to leave the Big Brother house and join the others.
Chelsea, you are no longer a housemate.
What is going on?
Hi, Chelsea. You owe me an apology.
See you later. I ain't got time for bullshit.
Ryan must return to the other house.
And the housemates nominated for the very first time.
Just gets a bit tiring listening to someone talk about themselves so much.
He looks at me like I'm stupid.
Wind your neck in a little bit and just think of others.
He's just got his weird attitude.
She can be quite rude.
Why doesn't he just shut up?
Tonight, fearsome eviction. Andy, Emma, Georgina and Marco. Who goes? You decide. This is Big Brother 2016. Here's Emma Willis.
After last Friday's dramatic house hell, all hell broke loose, leaving the house more paranoid and unsettled than ever before. After 2 shock departures, poor old Ryan was left to go it alone on his undercover mission. He didn't do very well, did he? Not very well at all. However, that's not the only undercover action we have seen this week. Marco has well and truly whipped out that hall pass as he got down and dirty with Laura, proving that it is not just Georgina who loves a good old moan. Tonight, it is your turn to get in on the action as you bring one of our housemates to their Big Brother climax. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Remember, you are voting to evict. To evict Andy from a landline, call 090 20 44 5803. Or from a mobile, call 650 5803. To evict Emma from a landline, call 090 20 44 5806. Or from a mobile, call 650 5806. To evict Georgina from a landline, call 090 20 44 5808. Or from a mobile, call 650 5808. To evict Marco from a landline, call 090 20 44 5815. Or from a mobile, call 650 5815.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. Every vote cast entitles you to a free entry into our prize draw to win your very own diary room style chair.
Terms are on the Big Brother website. Now, tonight, we have not only got a whopper of an eviction, but later this evening, Big Brother is going to be delivering another shock announcement to the house. The identity of the others will finally be revealed. And once Jason lays eyes on Charlie, he could be scaling that wall before you know it. But before all of that, let's get you up to speed with what happened yesterday. And Jason is struggling to fit in.
Dear 10, 11:34 a.m.
Look.
It's like a baby.
It's a baby glow, isn't it?
That's a choker for you.
You think I could wear that?
I feel like I've put so much weight on in here from all the bread and potatoes.
Oh, all my girls normally put on weight.
How are you feeling about tomorrow?
I'm okay.
You'll be fine.
If it happens, it happens.
You'll be fine. 100%.
In the other house, Huey and Ryan, who shared their first kiss last night, are in the garden.
I hope the rain stops, so we can all have a fun day.
No, I don't. Go away! Ow!
Evelyn has come to the diary room to talk about the reveal of yesterday's nominations.
I think even though Emma was nominated, she's been really positive about it. She's been like, guys, don't worry about it, it's just a game. So she's being really realistic. Yeah, she's not taking it to heart, she's not taking it too seriously, whereas Georgina, as soon as it happened, she's just death stared everyone. All the people nominated have very strong opinions, and I think it does jeopardise your position in the house. I'm not quite sure why Marco was up, though, because I don't think he has strong opinions. I think he's just in the house to generally have fun. But I think other people might have nominated him because I think he might be a bit too much for other people. We have more reserved characters in the house, and he's definitely not one of those characters.
Following some previous tension in the house, Emma is trying to make peace.
Guys, you know, like us three, I just really think that we should literally just all like make friends again.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
I'm not going to not be civil with him.
No, I know.
But I honestly, Emma,
yeah.
I just really don't care.
Yeah.
It's just...
I suppose it's just
I know,
like...
obviously, you and I don't see eye to eye.
But I mean, we
we're
could
civil,
do, like,
we get
quite
along.
easily.
Yeah, we're civil, we get along. I'm not rude to you, but him, I just feel like there's no point. I'm not going to be rude to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to interact, I'm going to be polite, but it's almost a waste of breath, really, because he's just not going... It just goes like this, straight in and out, and it's fine, that's who he is. He's like that. He's not somebody I'd ever choose to hang out with on the outside. Our paths would never really cross. Hearing him talk about mine and Jason's cake was it for me.
I think, you know, subconsciously, you take it on as a personal criticism.
Yeah, I take an insult as a personal criticism.
Yeah.
An insult as in the cake is crap. He drains me, but it's not bothering me, Emma. Honestly, it's not. So...
I don't think she wants to. Yeah.
12:04 p.m. In the other house, the others are role-playing.
You're trying to milk a cow, and the cow is not giving milk. Your family need milk. You're fuming. You've got 3 minutes. Go. Talk to the fucking cow.
What the fuck is going on here?
You look like you're tossing Jackson and Alex off in bed.
There's no milk. Why are you not milking?
Oh my God!
Be warmer.
Evelyn and Marco are playing in the hot tub.
Oh, should we run around? Yeah, it's me.
Natalie has come to the other diary room to speak to Big Brother.
How are you feeling today?
You know, I'm past that stage of all this childish, playful stuff that they get up to, and I understand that's what they do at that age. just not my cup of tea. Far too grown for that. I'd rather have a more mature conversation with somebody. It's a fucking nightmare. I've tested my patience, I've tested my limits, and I know that I'd like to be surrounded by people that I like to be surrounded by, and I'm not that adaptable. They're games, it's boring. I don't do charades and acting out. And they want to perform, it's all for the camera, you know, maybe they think they'll get a part in the next James Bond movie or God knows what. I don't think anybody's particularly genuine down there, apart from Ryan and Chelsea, but everyone's playing a game. And also, I can't bear being in the same space as Huey. I never want to see that fucker ever again in my life after this place. And it's actually painful to be around him. I'm just hoping at some point I get the chance to nominate face to face, because boy, have I got some things to tell him.
You would not want to cross Natalie, would you? Woo! Right, it's time for a break, but like Marco and Chelsea's escape to Miami, we will be back before you know it. When we return, we're going to be hitting you with more house highlights, a supersized eviction face-off, plus the others are unveiled to the house. Don't go away. Live eviction. Now, in a week where the housemates have been breaking out through the back doors, tonight we are going to boot one of them out through the front. But who will it be? Andy, Emma, Georgina, or Marco? We're going to find out a little bit later on. Plus, a certain someone will finally lock eyes on their nightmare ex as the housemates discover the secret identities of the others. But before all of that, let's take you back to yesterday. And Emma's about to get something off her chest.
1:43 p.m. Marco has a pressing question for Emma.
When did you get your boob job done?
Like, when I was 18. Maybe that.
What did your parents say?
Well, they knew, of course.
You tell them?
Yeah.
Did you say about for it, or did they pay?
I had some of it, and they paid some of it. Because I did really well in my exams, and that was like I just literally spent all my savings, and then they paid for the rest.
Your dad asked to see them?
No.
It's really good. I just want to eat you up.
Stop it!
Eat you up? You got such a bad... You got the worst mind, you know that? You got a dirty mind to eat you up in a cute way.
Oh, okay.
Like, fuck me, man. You got a sick mind, you know that?
No, I don't!
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
In the other bedroom, Ryan is having a private word with Huey.
I really, really, really fancy you.
Okay.
I really, 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 really fancy you. Huey, why are you looking at me like as if I don't?
No, it's not as if I don't, because I can't take you seriously. The way you've been here,
Huey, you're doing.
Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Like, it's really bad.
How is it bad?
Like, I don't know if I can actually live with you.
Right,
No,
get off of me.
No, listen. I don't know if I can live with you.
Brian, can you get off of me with your cliche phrases?
Shh. I don't know if I can just, like, look at you in the house and stuff, because I just want to pull your clothes off.
Ryan, get off of me.
It's just hard to look at you. Because I'm just getting... No, I know, but I'm getting upset and I don't want it to be friends.
Why are you getting upset?
Because I don't want you to just be a friend.
Right, Ryan, you really need to stop it.
No, like, I really don't, Huey.
You need to stop all the cliche phrases.
I'm genuinely being serious now. I don't know if I can look... Can't look at you.
How's this happened?
I'm pretending to cry.
He's not pretending to cry, he's crying, babe. He was crying, wouldn't he? He's getting pissed off. What's going on?
Dunno.
Just winding Huey up, saying you've been leading me on because we're next on out here, right? I'm like, where are we at? And he was like, we're friends. And then I started crying on the bed. I'm like, you started crying? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I started kicking off, going, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
you started kicking off?
Yeah, I was like, you're fucking leading me on. Like, where are we? Are we going to go anywhere? Like, you've been off with me all day. Like, what is going on? I thought we was going further. And I just stormed out. I was like, do you know what? You're taking the fucking piss. She's just leading me on.
Is he still going? He's still going?
Yeah, he's like, what's he going on about? Where's
he
this
gone
come
now?
from?
1:53 p.m. In the garden, some of the housemates are playing volleyball.
14-7.
Oh, we got this.
We're catching up, guys. Your serve, peeps.
I've got you.
In the other house, it's been 10 minutes since Ryan pranked Huey, and the wind-up continues.
Huey, right, we were sat on here yesterday, me and you, I was getting into you, I was necking on with you down there on the floor, and don't lie because it's on camera, and then I go in there and you're just being fucking off with me. It's not funny.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not fucking joking, I'm being serious. You've totally fucking led me on, I've woke up today. Yes, you
honestly,
have.
you're having the crack. I tell him to
Having
stop
a crack. Does my face look like I'm being serious, or do I look like I'm taking the piss? Because I feel like a fucking goon on national television. I'm getting mugged off. Like, what?
How are you getting mugged off?
Charlie,
Stop it,
Charlie,
this is all a plan.
Charlie, it's a plan. You'll be able to tell if I'm lying. I'm clearly not.
Can I get a
like you just fucking led me on. And today,
how did I lead you on?
Huey, I can't speak to you, mate. Will you just leave me while I go for a fag? Fucking.
I can't take Ryan seriously the way it gets on.
Well, you better take me serious. I'm telling you now. I'm being serious.
(2:22 p.m. In the kitchen, Laura's been sizing things up.
My tits have grown so much in
Yeah,
this
they
house.
look massive.
They literally have grown.
Mine's still the same. They both look, like, amazing.
Mine have never been this big. They're huge. Right.
They are big. Sorry. One here, like, yeah.
In the other house, Ryan is feeling guilty.
Shall I just get him in here and say I was winding him up on his own?
Oh, no, don't say you wanted him up.
Say I think I'm just being stupid.
Just I'm overreacting.
Will you get him in here then?
Yeah, because don't put it on anymore.
No, I won't.
Just in case. Huey! Go and speak to...
I'm going to the through the emergency exit if he keeps implying things.
No. Go on there.
Come here.
Why are you joking around, Ryan? We're all mates.
Yeah, just come under here.
No, I can't.
Why? No, I think I'm just being stupid.
You just wanted to say...
I think I'm just being... No,
you
I
just
think...
wanted to have a dramatic moment.
No, I think I'm just being a bit emotional. Just ignore me.
And you wanted to use me as your target?
No, I won't do nothing to target you at all.
If you're being serious, how could I have led you on? What, are you joking me?
No, I'm not what... Just ignore it, just ignore it.
Fudge.
Are we still best mates?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Still best mates.
Promised?
Promise.
Chelsea and Natalie are talking about Jane.
She said that she doesn't believe in cheating because that's what her agency is all about, catching cheaters.
But she's the girl who cheats on everybody. She's a kiss and tell.
Did you initially make a play for her?
No.
So how do you both get talking?
Oh, no, because she is a lying fucking bitch.
She said, by the way, you know, when you had that conversation the other night, she reckons you admitted to her that you lied.
No.
That's what she said to us. She said, I'm okay now. They've got closure now.
What would I lie about?
When you apologised to her.
I didn't apologise, though.
I'm just telling you, that's what she told us. And that, you've admitted it, so she's been vindicated.
Vindicated? She's fucking lying again. Dirty whore.
Careful, Chelsea, or Jane will be after another apology. Now, this week, the housemates have been warding off evil spirits, but tonight, 4 Ghostbusters face being sent to the reality TV graveyard. So, who are you going to call? Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Andy, add 03. To evict Emma, add 06. To evict Georgina, add 08. Or to evict Marco, add 15.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you watch on catch-up or outside the UK. Vote and draw terms are on the Big Brother website.
Right, whilst you got on the blower, we are going to take a break. But when we return, we'll be hitting you with more house highlights, a four-way eviction face-off, plus the others are revealed to the house. See you very soon. Welcome back to Big Brother and the first live eviction. They're a rowdy lot this evening. Woo! Now, the housemates already know that there's another house, but later on they're going to lay their eyes on the very people who've been trying to bring them down. Yes, the others are finally coming out of the shadows. But before all of that, we've got four housemates fighting to stay in the game. But like Ryan on an undercover mission, who is simply not up to the job. Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Andy, add 03. To evict Emma, add 06. To evict Georgina, add 08. Or to evict Marco, add 50.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you watch on catch-up or outside the UK. Vote and draw terms are on the Big Brother website.
So make sure you choose wisely. OK, let's go back to yesterday. And watch out! Georgina's about to have another moan.
(5:41 p.m) Georgina has made a discovery.
Oh, guys, this is soaked. Thanks.
Leave it there.
I left it on the bed, not on the floor. It's fucking rude.
In the other house, Ryan has got a secret to tell.
I've slept with a Premiership footballer.
Have you?
Yeah, but I can't say on TV, but I'll tell you when we get out.
What football team was it?
For Chelsea.
Shut up, tell
I
us.
swear to God, I can't say nothing because I'd get fucked. But I'll tell you when we're out when there's no cameras.
That's hilarious.
Wait,
What,
you
is that-
slept with
he
a
claims he's
Premiership
straight, yeah?
football player who played for
Yeah.
Chelsea?
Why don't you just get away with the cameras and just mouth it?
Why would I want to do that and out it in Big
Can you
Brother
get
when I
me
could sell the
tickets?
story in the paper when
Can
I
you
get
get me
out
tickets?
and make money? I wouldn't want to do it.
What?
You're having us on.
Oh, QE, go home.
Tish, did Andy just put that on the floor? Was anyone there? Just him?
Well, I've been sleeping, so I don't know.
Because it's just bullshit. No respect.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I just walked in, she's like, who put that on the floor? I said, what? I said, I don't know why you're sleeping. And she was like, my hoodie, who put it on the floor?
You just asked Teach where I put your hoodie on the floor.
Yeah.
Why are you launching investigation against me? To see
I'm not
where
launching
I
an
put your hoodie
investigation.
on
I
the
said, did Andy put it on the floor?
floor? Why?
Oh,
so you
much
could be
better,
angry at
Andy.
me.
No, I'm not being angry at you. I just think it's disrespectful that somebody would. I didn't mean you. Somebody would put my hoodie on the floor. Not launching an investigation. It was a question.
Why, though?
Why? Because you were sitting there. My hoodie's soaked.
I didn't touch your hoodie,
I mean,
nor
it's
did I put it on the
disgusting.
floor.
Okay, fine. That's accepted.
It's like you want to pick fights with people
I don't
all the
want to
time.
pick
It's
fights
just getting
with
me
people.
down now.
Okay, Andy.
Is it really something to have a bitch at me for?
I'm not having a bitch at you, Andy.
You were going to, that's what you wanted.
No, I wasn't.
Well, clearly it was, otherwise you wouldn't have asked.
Andy, you're so opinionated. I wasn't launching an investigation. I asked a question.
Oh
I
my
wasn't
God,
launching
guys,
an
seriously,
investigation.
is this
Tish,
all...
I asked a question. Did Andy put my hoodie on the floor? You said no.
yeah.
I went, okay.
Okay, yeah, but I'm just saying, don't wake me up again screaming about a fucking hoodie. Like I don't care about black hoodie. I was having a nice, peaceful sleep.
Same.
So there.
You're not allowed to sleep during the day anyway.
Well, I was having a lush fucking sleep.
Oh, I want to leave.
It's a hoodie, like. It's honestly
a hoodie,
not
but
that deep.
I take care of my belongings and I don't chuck them on the floor, and I would never.
I'd understand if it was a pair of Louboutins, but it's a hoodie.
Clothes have got wet, you know, it's not like someone's going to chuck
Yeah,
your
but I
thing on the
don't
floor
treat
and
my
go,
clothes
haha,
like
then
that.
Georgina's got a wet hoodie. No one's picking on you.
If it fell off on the floor, then
And
that's
you're
a
trying to
different
find out who to
story.
blame, and if it had been
I'm
me, I'd
not
have got
going
it
to
in the
blame
neck.
someone.
Why?
It's just a question.
Oh my God, it's a fucking black hoodie. It was on the floor. Andy, did you put the hoodie on the floor, yes or no?
No, I didn't touch it.
Okay, then argument over.
Yeah,
cool.
that's what I've tried to say, Tish.
.47 p.m. In the other house, Jackson and Alex are getting handsy.
When we go, bam, bam,
This just
bam,
move some
bam.
footwork. Little footwork in there. Yes.
Yeah, you
yes.
got to do the kick and then I'll put it
Yes.
into my kick.
Yes.
So I'll go.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
And then, yeah, go on.
I don't think the kick goes though, does it?
No, it's too much.
It's too
Is
much.
it?
It's been 56 minutes since Georgina and Andy's disagreement, and Georgina has come to talk to Big Brother.
Just made a bunch of enemies in there. I just want to be anywhere but here. Oh, I wish I nominated Andy now. Argumentative little prick. And Tisha's going, it's just a black hoodie, it's just a black hoodie. Yeah, it's just a black hoodie, but it's my black hoodie that I don't want rolled all over the floor and sopping wet. I need my dog, Jasper. Or a stress ball or something.
Andy is complaining to Jason about Georgina.
It's just such tiny things. I mean, like, what was it yesterday? It was a cake, and today it's a full-blown FBI investigation.
She's wound up, isn't she, bless her?
She could hear about raping the house,
You okay?
and they had to go inside and, like...
Do you want to come to the bedroom?
Yeah. That smells really nice.
I'm making chicken soup.
Should we go to bed?
Huh?
What was I going to say? I didn't mean to shout them, but you, like, I don't know, I don't want you to not enjoy your time here, and I feel...
I know you think it's just a black hoodie, it's just a black hoodie, and everyone thinks it's just a black hoodie, but to me, I take pride in my possessions.
Yeah, I get that, Josh,
and
but sometimes, like, you should have said it differently, then I don't feel like you should have come up guns blazing, just be like, guys, by the way, who's put my hoodie on the floor? I don't know, just, I feel like you're going to make things worse for yourself.
.23 p.m. The others are watching Charlie exercise in the garden.
Like, how long will it take me to get rid of a beer belly?
Get rid of it in a few weeks if you wanted to.
3 to 4 weeks, you'll be there, done. Give it 8 weeks, you'd have packs.
Well, not if he's having 10 kestrels every day on top of that. He might struggle with that, son.
Meanwhile, Marco has come to the diary room to speak to Big Brother.
I feel bad for Georgina, I really do, but you know what? I feel as if you're going to try and bring people down, no matter how hard they try in here, and no matter what they say, what they do, you always bring them down, and you always be a negative person. People are going to talk about you, sweetheart, but I think she's an amazing person. She's got a big personality. I mean, I kind of feel bad the way she's so unhappy all the time. I'm not going to lie. I feel like she spent 2 hours in here today. I just feel like, you know, she won't speak to anyone. She only speaks to you, and I wonder if she's unhappy on the outside, let alone being inside here. Maybe she's unhappy in both worlds, and I just feel bad for her. But she's a strong girl. She's a sweet girl. She's kind of stubborn, and hopefully, you know, hopefully she finds herself here or on the outside world, you know. It'd be nice to see her come out of her shell a bit more, because at the moment I think she's been a bit strict on a lot of people that have done nothing wrong. I think she's taking out her insecurities on a lot of people. And, I mean, I used to be a bit of a princess as well. She's a bit of a princess. I used to be a bit of a princess, but at the end of the day, you know, you've got to grow up fast, because in the world we live in today, you can't be like that and get through with life, because it doesn't work. You've got to be loving, you've got to be caring. You've really got to show the people around you that you care about them, because the only way you're going to get respect is if you respect someone. If I show you no respect, are you going to respect me? No. So how can you respect someone that doesn't respect themselves? And I'll leave you with that. Off-seas.
Wise words, Marco. Wise words. Now, the housemates think that they have got it all sus, but Big Brother should never be underestimated. Very soon, Jason's past is going to come hurtling into the present. And I can't imagine it's going to go down very well. The others are revealed right after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother and our first live eviction. Finally happening. Now in a week that saw Evelyn and Laura whip off their bras whilst ruining a Celine Dion classic, 4 housemates have found themselves facing an eviction showdown of titanic proportions. Get it? But who do you want to throw overboard? Remember, you are to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Andy, add 03. To evict Emma, add 06. To evict Georgina, add 08. Or to evict Marco, add 50.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. Vote and draw terms are on the Big Brother website.
Now, for the past 2 weeks, the housemates have been targeted by a mysterious dark force. But tonight, they finally get to face their demons. The identity of the others will be revealed live very, very soon. But first, we must snip back to yesterday. And young love continues to blossom.
7:53 p.m. In the other house, Ryan is feeling playful.
Don't pinch me, please. It's not funny.
I won't pinch you.
Yeah, I will be
Ryan.
Andy has come to clear the air with Georgina.
I just think you get very angry about very small things sometimes, that's all. And it can come across like you're angry with someone, and I just, that, as I said
wasn't
before,
at all. Like, I honestly wasn't angry at all. I was just frustrated.
Yeah, I know, I get that. You know,
I took it as a little bit personal, that when you say that I'm argumentative, like, you're just always looking to argue and fight with people.
It's how it feels sometimes, because there's such tiny things, and it's like every day you're kind of going from one thing that's annoyed you to the next. For me, it's not the issue, is it, you know? I have no idea how it ended up on the floor. I don't know how wet it was.
Yeah, I accept that, that's fine.
I just think for you to get through this for your own, like, for your own kind of sanity to get through it, in this situation it's totally different from the situation you're used to, and some of the things that are annoying you, you could just let slide. Yeah.
I didn't want it to turn into a fallout. Sorry if I worded it wrong, or my delivery wrong. I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry if you felt like I was coming on strong.
Yeah.
(9:47 p.m). Some of the girls are talking about Laura's liaison with Marco.
I think if the penis went in, it's sex.
It did, of course. Of course it
yeah,
did.
well, you've had sex, mate. The dick went in.
Was his willy big?
I asked the
Yeah.
same question.
What's it like? Like if you were to do hands like
I think
this.
it's big one. I think I've seen her.
I can't. Yeah, it's.
I accidentally saw his balls in the pool today.
Oh my god!
I put on goggles. I was like, I wonder what it's like with these goggles, and I was like, back up.
Andy and Marco are talking about girls.
I love Kim, yeah, I was thinking about her today. I love her to pieces.
Who? Oh, your fiancée?
So sometimes I just get distracted with a lot of shit that's going on in my life, including family, you know?
Yeah, you're in a weird situation, but you got engaged to this girl after 2 months. That's too quick, isn't it?
She's a great girl. She's got a heart of gold.
I bet she is a great girl.
Any girl
Absolutely.
that can hold
I'm
me down.
not denying she's a great girl. She sounds fantastic and talented and beautiful, but 2 months is very quick.
Talk to me about it. Got engaged in 3 weeks, not the same month.
How did you propose?
Over text the first one, the second one, so fucking marry me. Well, we're going to be engaged for a while, aren't we? Yeah.
Well, that's true. You can stay engaged for a while, yeah. Have you been kind of keeping your distance from Laura a bit?
No, we've just been very distant after cuddling up in bed.
She's a bit confused sometimes, Laura, because, she says, oh, I worry about it, I don't want anything to happen, and then, she's obviously attracted to you, and, she gives you a kiss and a cuddle, so it's confusing, isn't it?
Confusing for her as well.
Absolutely. I think it's confusing, yeah, and definitely bless her. I wish I wasn't nominated, but I'm glad that she was one of the ones who wasn't.
Yeah, same. I felt really happy for her. I'd rather take the bullet for her.
(11:16 p.m). The housemates are putting on a show in the bedroom.
Call me hungry when I
I
have
can't. Literally, come and lay here. I've got a...
Work it, stop playing.
Come on. Oh my God. My actual tits out.
Jackson is in the other diary room talking about Georgina.
The girl I like is over there, and she could be going tomorrow, and I'm not even going to get to see her before she fucking goes. And then, like, oh, it's so frustrating. She's up for nomination, and I know what people are going to think of her, because she looks right like Mardy half the time, but she's not like that. Like, I just wanted to be able to say bye to her at least, you know what I mean? Or, like, give her a cuddle and say, like, do you know what, Georgina, darling? Like, you're fucking wicked. You know, maybe we can go for a Nando's. Or she could take me to one of her posh restaurants, and we could eat, like, lobster and shit. But I'm not even going to get to fucking do that now. She could go tomorrow, and then that's it. Street kid loses again. Just, like, look at her. I ain't ever going to get a chance, like, with her again. It's like Aladdin and Jasmine. Like, I'm Aladdin and she's Princess Jasmine. So why can't you just play the genie and help me out?
Letitia wants some answers from Marco.
So, let me get this right. In an open relationship, like, say if there was another girl involved, would you get married to the two girls, or would it just be like one girl's the bride and then the bride's with the other?
She's the boss, so like if she doesn't like the other girl, then I'm not allowed.
Do you think she liked Laura?
I don't know, she gave me a complete hall pass for Big Brother.
But do you think she will like Laura?
I don't know, maybe you get in bed and get a bit frisky.
So does she have a pass as well?
Yeah, it's okay for her to get
No,
fucked.
she doesn't.
Why is it just
Why? Why is that fair?
Because that's how I am.
But that's not fair.
Well, no, listen,
if it's
I
not-
said to her, she can have a hall pass, she doesn't want to.
But why do you want to? If you love someone that much, you wouldn't do it.
Because I told her that I'm a very
But what
open
I'm saying
guy.
is,
I
it's
said
not
to
fair
her,
that she doesn't have one and
She's
you do.
allowed to.
I don't believe in this open relationship thing.
Well, you know what, she's okay with it.
But she can't do what she wants to do.
She can, she just chooses not to.
I'm going to be honest, that is bad on both girls. I really think it is. Do you think that she's going to be upset watching what's happened?
No.
You really don't?
No. If she was, I wouldn't be doing it.
I just think that you should think about it before you go putting rings on people's fingers.
I completely agree.
Personally, when I have a boyfriend, like, if any girl touches him, I'll fucking knock them out and I'll go nuts, do you know what I mean? Like,
Are you in love with the Marco?
Yeah, I love her.
So what's it with Laura? Is it just sex?
It's literally nothing.
It's nothing. We both know it.
I definitely think I shouldn't have done it because I feel like now, you know...
Like, I'm not being... Yeah.
...position at all. And I do hold my hands up and say I'm really sorry for what I've done because actually...
And I know you are. I know you're really sorry.
So, am I to blame?
Yes.
I don't see how I am to blame, because you know what? We both had... I told her parents...
And you said, I'm going to fuck a girl on a TV show, I'm going to go.
Well, no, we didn't say it like that. We said, I've got a hall pass for Big Brother.
(1:15 a.m. In the other bedroom, Ryan and Huey are bedding down for the night.
It's fucking hot in here, mate. I don't know if it's because I'm next to Huey or what.
So glad I found that eyeliner.
God, I can't breathe. I'm just phobic. Okay. They're being horrible.
Marco and Andy are having a chat.
If I was close to Laura, in the way I feel as though I've become close to you, I'd be having a conversation with her, but I'm not. But because I care about how you're going to come across, you need to come across as the fun-loving, funny, caring guy you are, because I think you're going to be in this for a while, and I think I'll be gone tomorrow.
I think you're wrong, mate. I think I'm
Well,
not,
we'll see, but if that happens, the last thing I want is to be sitting at home watching the TV and reading tweets and reading stories that Marco is disrespectful to women, because I do think you respect women, but sometimes the way you are, it does look bad.
Yeah, no,
it does look bad for you.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't disrespect Laura. I love her to pieces. She's a great girl. And you're right. I completely agree with you.
The women I know, there's nothing to make them more angry than seeing women subjugated or seeing women made to do things they don't want to do or put in awkward situations sexually.
I never made her do anything she don't want to do, so don't ever put that on me.
No.
Not true.
But that's what I'm saying is that's how it could look.
Yeah.
I think that Laura has said so many times, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and then 20 minutes later I see her doing exactly what she said she didn't want to do.
Yeah, so how is that my fault?
I'm not saying it's your fault, I'm just saying that there are times, Marco, when you do things as well, and because you're the guy...
She goes along with it.
It makes you... And you are a very forceful character, you're a strong guy, physically, mentally, and in your personality.
I've never ever made her kiss me or do anything. She's the one that grabbed my fucking cock and put it inside her, not me.
I think she's confused because I think she really likes you, I think she fancies you. And so part of her's going, I really like this guy. And then the other part of her's going, oh my God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know?
I've said to her before, if you don't want to do this anymore, you don't have to do it. And she says, OK, I don't want to do it anymore. And then we got drunk and we fucking done it again.
Mm.
So I will not take the blame for it. I'll take part of the blame because it takes two to tangle.
I have friends who I would like to introduce to you, but my girlfriends, I think, at this point would be like, no fucking way.
Mate, I've got some friends that say I won't introduce you to any more girls because you just fuck them all.
They wouldn't be worried about you fucking them. They would just not want to be associated with someone they thought was disrespectful to women.
You're
so
right.
be careful, is what I'm saying.
Thank you. Travag.
Yeah? I'm such a buzzkill, Marco.
Shut
I know
up,
I am.
mate. Be quiet. I love you, okay, buddy?
Very good try, Andy, but do you think you really took any of that in? Right, the vote is going to be closing in just 3 minutes, so do not hang about. Right, things are about to get as exciting, just like Alex in a game of charades, because Big Brother is about to reveal all. Are you ready? Good. Earlier this week, the housemates were told that they are not alone. Now, they already know that there's another house, but they've got absolutely no idea who's been living inside it until now. The unknown threat is about to be unmasked, and both houses are about to be given some shock news. So, let's hand over to Big Brother.
Oh, shit, man.
Holy shit.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, as you know, you are not alone. For the past 11 days, the others have been living alongside you. During that time, they have been watching you and plotting against you. They know who you are, but you don't know who they are. Tonight, that will change.
Are they all going to come in here?
Oh my god.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Shit.
What?
Are they
Wait, guys.
No, their garden.
There's Ryan.
As you know, your former housemates, Chelsea and Ryan, became others earlier this week.
Oh my god. Guys, they're going to go to
Housemates, it's now time to meet the rest of the others.
Is that our backyard?
No.
Oh my god, they're out there.
No, that's not our backyard.
Yes, it is.
It is?
What?
Shit, it
No,
is.
it isn't.
I'm not sure.
Guys, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Guys, who are these?
This is Big Brother.
We're at
The others. It's now time to reveal your identities to the
Oh
housemates.
god, shit, guys.
You will remove your masks on Big Brother's command.
No,
Stay there, guys.
fucking way.
Shit, guys.
Remove your mask,
Oh god.
Huey.
Oh my god.
Huey?
Do you guys know him?
Who's that?
I don't have a fucking clue who he is.
Who's that?
No?
He looks annoying though.
You done them for yet?
No, they look
Remove your mask, Natalie.
They look really nervous, bless them, like...
That's my ex!
What?
No, I'm joking.
Okay, let's not joke right
Does
now.
anyone know her?
No.
Oh, it's my mum. It's my mum.
Remove your mask, Jackson.
Wagwan family! We love
Remove
you!
your mask, Alex.
Don't you worry about that.
I don't even know what he said.
Remove your mask, Jane.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm a big dementia awareness campaigner, and I also am a private investigator where I catch cheating spouses.
Cheating spouses?
Remove your mask, Charlie.
Hi guys, I'm Charlie, and I've got a big message for my man Jason. Guys, oh my God, I miss you, I love you. I'm so sorry for everything. I'm saying it right here, right now. Take me back, babe, I love you. Guys, you look amazing, you look really fun people, can't wait to get in
This
there.
is Big Brother.
What the fuck?
Now that you've all been introduced, Big Brother has some news for you. In 48 hours, all of the remaining others will be thrown out of the other house and enter the Big Brother house as housemates. But before the houses will go to war. All weekend, the housemates and the others will do battle for control of the Big Brother house. Only one side can win, and with that victory will come great power. Housemates, the others, good luck.
Weekend, the housemates and the others will go to war. The winners will have full control of nominations. And I think we can all guess what's going to happen by Jason's face. OK, Andy, Emma, Georgina and Marco all face eviction tonight. And if you haven't already voted, then shame on you, because the vote is now closed. breath. That was amazing. OK, please do not call as your vote won't count. We'll be back with the results right after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother Live. Andy, Emma, Georgina and Marco all face the humiliation of being our first evictee, and very soon one of them will take the ultimate walk of shame. You've been voting since yesterday and the results are in. It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Emma. Andy. Emma. Georgina. Marco. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the past 24 hours, the British public have been voting to evict. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes, and first to be evicted is... Marco. Marco, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh my God.
Marco, what the fuck? So twisted.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
You don't know what that is. You don't know what this is.
Oh my God.
Do you know I'm next door?
Marco, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
I love you. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Sex-mad housemate has been finished off by you. We are going to be going hard on Marco right after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother Live. We are joined by our first evictee. It's Marco. Marco, the dreaded first out is you.
I know, I can't believe it, to be fair.
How do you feel? You looked quite surprised.
I mean, yeah, I was a bit surprised, but I was ready to go. When I packed my bags, if it happened, it happened, you know, I'm ready to move on with the rest of my life. So
right.
I don't take it personally, and honestly, I want to have a good time now.
Why do you think the public put you here tonight?
Maybe because of my relationship status with my fiancé, who knows?
We'll get onto that in a little while. First, let's talk about nominations. You did get nominated this week by a few of your housemates. Have you got any ideas who it might have been?
I think Georgina and Andy.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Here we go, over here.
Actually, I really don't want to have a look, but, yeah.
My first nomination is Marco.
Marco.
Marco, he's just not making it fun for me. He keeps snapping at me.
I'm just sick of hearing him talk about himself and turning every other person's story or conversation back to himself.
He talks about himself way too much. He's constantly talking about parties, drugs, hookers, drink, and it's just boring. It's just the same old all the time.
So you mentioned Georgina, so I would imagine that's not a surprise. But Sam and Letitia, did you expect
Sam, I
that?
didn't see Sam because he's always been so sweet to me, to my face, but he's obviously a bit two-sided. He was in shock as well that I left. But Letitia, I had a feeling about Letitia, but I wasn't sure.
We did see her kind of question you about your relationship and everything,
Yeah.
so that's probably not quite so surprising to you. But lots of people saying, you know, you do like to talk about yourself a lot, you do like to dominate conversations and situations. Are you aware that you do that?
Yeah, I
because
was aware.
sometimes I think you're not aware of stuff.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
mean? I mean, yeah, no, I definitely, the last 2 days, I definitely started to stop that. You know, it's a new environment. It's hard. It's
So
hard.
are you like that on the outside?
No, I'm more quiet on the outside. Well, I'm always
So
a
why
bit
do you
mad.
think you were like that in there?
Because it's like a 24-hour party in there. It's just like the experience of being in that house. You just want to get on it all the time in there.
Yeah, but there are some things that you can do at a party that you probably shouldn't do on national television.
I mean,
Should we talk about Laura?
Laura, yeah,
Yes,
what about
let's
Laura?
talk about Laura.
Fuck.
You two hit it off quite well. Let's take a look.
Oh, please.
If he didn't have a fiancé, let's just say I wouldn't mind sharing a bed with him.
I got an open relationship, though.
No one can handle me.
I think I could try it. I just don't want to be that girl that's coming here and...
I'm in an open relationship.
We had sex, basically.
Yeah. What about your fiancé?
She'd be so mad.
Are you joking?
I think he feels guilty for what he's done, which is horrendous for me because look what it's done to me.
Kim's cool with it. Kim can fucking hear everything we say. She's
Okay.
cool.
Do you think that she's going to be upset watching what's happened?
No, if she was, I wouldn't be doing it.
And you said, I'm going to fuck a girl on the TV show.
We didn't say it like that. We said, I've got a hall pass for Big Brother. Fuck. Fuck me, it's going to get worse, isn't it?
So, were you attracted to her from the get-go, from the minute you saw her walk in the house?
I mean, yeah, she was cute. She's got something about her. She is hot. She's pretty.
How genuine was what was going on?
I mean, look, I'm always up for a fun time, so if I'm going to be in the house for 8 weeks, I want to have a bit of fun.
But you had fun on night 2.
Did I?
You could have been, or night, you know, within the first week. You could have been in there for a long time, and I think that kind of has ruined it for you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, I've done it. I've worn the T-shirt, had a lot of fun there. I've made amazing friends in there.
I ask how
I mean,
genuine
it doesn't seem like day 2. It seems like years. Day 1 feels like you've been
I
there
asked
weeks.
how genuine it was with Laura, because you did seem very aware of the cameras. You did say that you wanted to be the first person to have sex in the diary room whilst looking down the lens. We saw you quite a few times when you were with Laura, kind of, you know, grinding, let's call it grinding, where you were looking at the cameras and talking to the cameras and going, look, the cameras are watching us do it. And I think as a viewer, it's kind of nice to see people go in there, forget that they're in there, and show us you. But it did feel like you were very aware of the cameras and maybe playing up to it a little bit.
I mean, no, I haven't changed at all. Like, I'm probably worse on the outside than I am in that fucking house. Actually, that sounds terrible, doesn't it, on TV?
Yeah, Marco, rein it in.
I mean, it's trying to help me. Fuck. Well, no, like, I mean, it's just a great time in there, and you just got to lose yourself a bit in there and get a bit crazy because it's once in a lifetime. There's no point holding back.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And I wasn't, sorry.
We know that you have a fiancé. You mentioned that you have a hall pass and that it was an open relationship. Looking back now, do you think you should have done anything differently?
I mean, I definitely should have taken my time. And maybe I wouldn't be the first one out tonight, but who knows, who knows. I don't regret anything I did.
Kim tweeted just after it happened, and she said, #hall pass, not an open relationship. I don't watch Big Brother, but I heard this today. Worst thing, I can't even talk to him.
I mean, Big Brother told me she was in contact with, they were in contact with Kim, and she was still sorting out my lawyer for me and everything for my court case. So, obviously everything's still cool. I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing her, hopefully. You're going to give me another tweet now?
Huh?
You're going to give me another tweet now?
No, not at all. We have to ask you these things because that has been a big part of your story in there. And did you kind of think about, like, if she watched it, what would she think watching you have sex with another woman? And what would her friends and family think about seeing you when you're engaged to her? Do you know what I mean? I'm just asking the questions, and it'd be nice to get an answer.
Yeah, well, look, she told me I had a hall pass, and she told me, it was not an open relationship, but it was an open relationship for the house. And, I mean, you know, she's a cool girl. Have you met her yet? Is she here?
No, she's not here.
She's a cool girl, and you know what? I feel like we had this discussion. I met her parents, and she told her parents what was up, and that was it. But, yeah. Fuck.
Well, I hope everything's all right. I do hope everything's all right.
Can we move on from this subject?
We can. Should we talk about how much you love to party? You do like to party, and you did seem like you just wanted to have a lot of fun in there. Did you feel like anybody was on your wavelength?
I mean, I think Emma, the twins, Emma and Victoria, I fucking miss Victoria, bless her. They were fucking cool. They were on my wavelength 24/7. Sorry, is there any water?
We'll get you some. Who would you like to see win?
I think Emma deserves to win, personally, or Jason. But everyone deserves to win in that. Everyone's a big character, and got the driest mouth.
Marco, don't worry, your time with me is over. Go get your phone. Go call Kim. Here are your best bits.
Thank you.
It's Marco.
Shit!
He's like a little rocket, that lad.
Like that, 24/7.
Has these wild eyes. I need to wake up and squeeze that lemon in my eye.
It really intrigues me, but he's got a fiancée.
I want an open relationship, though. You know why? Because I'm a motherfucking G.
Surely there's like a fucking off button or something.
What have you actually achieved in your life? What have you actually done?
I'm Marco P. White Jr.
I just don't want to be that girl that's coming here and...
I'm in an open relationship.
I'm just hoping that he hasn't lied to me.
I'm just sick of having a conversation and then he comes like, me.
It's like you need a dart tranquilizer for him to just go, shh.
I'm too much, like, no one can handle me.
The one who's winding me up most, but also at the same time entertaining me most, is Marco.
He's mad. That's brilliant. I love him. He's a great guy. Forget the exterior. On the inside, the bloke's got a heart of gold.
He's got good energy and it's lovely to see. He loves that spotlight.
Come back, Marco! My time in the Big Brother house has been fucking amazing this summer. You know, I got to meet some cool cats and I can't wait to see you on the outside.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now go and call her.
I will do.
Down there. So now, it's starting to rain. So there we go. You got what you wanted, you lot. Marco is out of the house. But the game takes another turn for those that remain. Over the weekend, the housemates and the others will battle it out for control of the house. Then on Sunday, the others will become fully fledged housemates. Jason and Charlie meeting. Right, that is a lot for tonight, but as always, Bit on the Side is heading your way right after this, and that is followed by Live from the House at 11:30. If that's not enough for you, though, head to the website where you can get all of the latest house news. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow night's highlight show at 10 p.m, and I'll be back here live on Friday for our next eviction. But for now, we will leave you with the live fallout from all of tonight's drama. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.
What a loser! And then you'll be like, who's like, they'll be like, oh my god, he's like this gangster, like, yeah. I'm really fun. I wasn't a fan of you. Yeah.
Take my stuff in
No,
the
but
eye.
you know.
It's a mascara wand.
Do you know what I mean? I thought there'd be more than one mechanism.
I know you two know.
So,
I thought one of them was Bernardo. I thought the tall one was Bernardo. I was absolutely...
What's the point of the fucking review?
Come on, big brother.
Let them know who we are.
Please.
No, let them know that
Taking my fucking best friend away out of the whole fucking show.
Because we're classed as housemates.
And if you want me to fucking leave,
You said you are all housemates now. We are all housemates. We're not classed as all.
I'd say there's more of a reason now because of this, so that when we meet each other, the public will know, like the ones on this is one side and the ones in the normal clothes is the other.
Fucking sweating.
It's hot in here, isn't it?
I am.
I want to see what Georgina's reaction was like when I said what I said.
Suitcases in there.
On a different
Where?
No, when we go over there, of course we will.
Do you think we're going to be staying over there?
I was a little bit relieved still, but the shock of Marco cured me more than the fucking relief of Georgina, do you know what I mean? That's my boy. It's only a gal. And that sounds horrible, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they probably did. If it was to probably just had his interview and... Oh, my God.
This is crazy shit.
I did not expect that.
I wish I dressed up as him more now. I didn't think Alex would be coming in.
Oh, you've got your boys back.
No, I don't.
They're going to be played against us.
I know, I'm fuming that they're going to be against.